Robert Borsak.
Thank you, Madam Deputy President. I rise on behalf of the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party to talk to this important motion. I thank the member for bringing it to the House. At the outset, I'd like to also say that I'm a father. I have a daughter who was the victim of domestic violence in a very, very bad way, and she now lives with us. That's all I can really say about it. And also I am the father of twin boys who are about to turn 40, and they are exemplary young men who've been brought up in a household, taught to respect women, taught to respect everybody. And there's a balance in all of this. I do get it as a member of our party, but there are many out there that also do get it. And the reality, of course, is this is a very, very difficult topic to deal with, and it doesn't matter which side of politics is governing from time to time. It has to be addressed, and we have to keep working on it. Domestic violence in its many forms is happening every day in every community across Australia. Violence does not discriminate based on gender, race or identity. The Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party feels strongly that members of the community, including public figures, politicians and the media, must take domestic violence seriously and remain committed to addressing the most complex and challenging social issue facing New South Wales today. However, it is essential that this is done without unnecessarily increasing public anxiety and angst. Clear and accurate communication alongside supportive and proactive measures can help maintain awareness and encourage action while ensuring the community remains informed and reassured that government is always looking after their interests. Responses need to include accountability for the perpetrators, safe and affordable housing options to support victims and children leaving violent relationships, and legislative reform reflecting the nature of domestic violence and coercive control in its many forms, including digital, financial, social and psychological. The Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party supports the National Plan to End Violence Against Women and Children 2022 to 2032, introduced last year by the Australian Government. The National Plan is the overreaching national policy framework that will guide actions towards ending violence against women and children over the next 10 years. We certainly hope it succeeds, and we'll be doing whatever we possibly can to help support that as its action through the State Government of New South Wales. It highlights how all parts of society, including governments, businesses and workplaces, media, schools, educational institutions, and the family, domestic and sexual violence sector, communities and all individuals must work together to achieve the shared vision of ending gender-based violence in one generation. We also believe it is important that the government and the community remain cognisant of and not forget the domestic violence rates against men, as well as in the LGBTQIA+ community, which the ABS statistics show are sometimes higher than the rates of heterosexual community. We abhor family violence in all its forms, but particularly against women and children. This highlights the need for continued efforts to address and support all victims of domestic violence, ensuring that the progress made benefits every segment of the population and community. Shifting the attitudes and behaviours that drive violence will take time, and we must all be working towards a whole of society and community change. It is a long and difficult road, and we will be fully supportive of this government's initiatives.
Thank you. Dr. Amanda Cohn.
I strongly support the contributions made by my colleague Abigail Boyd, and I wish to add the perspective of people with diverse sexualities and gender identity to this debate, and note the comments by the member speaking before me on this issue.